West Cliff still. Anyone who saw our Break 80 video earlier with Matt Lockie here in Portugal.
Hello.
I got a little challenge for us.
Sun's come out.
Break 70 in the sun here at West Cliff.
Break 70?
Breaks.
What?
So we're gonna,
par-3 course.
yeah, break 70 ideas. We won't break 70. I don't break 70 hardly ever.
Yeah.
This is a par 72.
Okay.
So I would call it under par.
Yeah.
But we'll show you with the help of ShotScope stats what you would have to do to break 70.
Wow.
You want to aspire to not do what we're about to do. Aspire to do what we're about to tell you to do.
Definitely. Go on then, par 4, 380-ish.
Yeah.
Downwind.
So there's a few funny contradictions in this. The first point that we need to make is it's bogey avoidance is key.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to make a certain amount of birdies on average, but if you're adding in too many bogeys, it like destroys you. You've got to be one bogey around 1.8 or something average.
Okay.
The stats will come up, but bogey avoidance is key.
And that's key for everyone, isn't it? It's
It
not
is.
just 70, but
Well, I would say it is, and double bogey,
bogeys,
but well, now
yeah.
you're breaking 70 and don't
Yeah.
even think of double. No bogeys.
okay. Driver.
So I'm threading the driver into a 5-yard gap.
No worries.
Keep
Yeah.
going a little right.
That's going to bounce in.
Yeah, it all
lovely.
slopes there.
Oh yeah, that's
Keep
fine.
going.
Yeah, that's fine. I can see that bouncing.
Now, bogey avoidance means different things for different people.
Yeah.
Because I
Definitely.
want to hit my driver. I don't want to be hitting a 3-wood or a hybrid. I feel like I'll miss the fairway more.
I agree. I want to hit driver too, but I know that my dispersion here is probably going to cause some troubles.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
on, like 50% it'll be all right. 50% I'll be having trouble.
Yeah,
so
you'll be
let's go for like 80%.
colliding with bogeys.
Absolutely. So straight down the middle.
Aye, straight down the middle, innit?
It went straight down the middle.
Club, Matthew.
I've got an 8,
Okay.
but I feel like this is on the longer side.
Got a big bank at the
But
back.
there is a massive bank and trouble short, so
So
I'm
I
gonna-
would go middle of the green onto that bank. Bogey avoidance, that's your safety net. Nice shot. Now, is it long enough?
come on. Woo, yeah.
Bouncing, that's a quality shot. So it's a push, isn't it, by effect?
It was, but I was aiming in the right spot to be
Yeah.
able to push it. Like,
Like it.
again, it's knowing your tolerances, isn't it?
Yeah, really good shot.
Thanks. 110.
10.
110. There's someone in there pretty tidy.
You have it, a nice shot in there. What were you like when you were scoring? I never looked. Like, I was aware you're there, but it just didn't. I'm happy for you and I'm not changing anything that I would do. Like, you're having zero effect on me.
Oh, what, in competitions?
So if we're
back in
playing a
the day?
medal,
Oh, yeah. I wasn't ever thinking about what anyone else was doing.
you know, I'm aware because I'm keeping your score
Yeah.
and I want to help you look for your ball.
Just say good shot and think about your own.
But
don't
I'm
you?
absolutely not thinking anything about that now. Like, my target's still pretty much the same.
Yeah.
110 downwind, 52 up the left. Bit too far left, but if that has any kind of spin off that back, no, go. No.
On the green though,
Yeah,
which is fine.
you hit the best push of your life there.
That was. That's the ones that you don't say are a push though, and you're a brilliant player. Hey?
7 paces, I would say, right of where you were aiming.
Yeah, definitely. I was aiming at your ball basically.
Yeah, and I reckon I was aiming here.
Yeah.
Which is really 1, 2. So in effect, what's so injured? I'm 2 paces away from where I was trying to aim it.
Yeah.
It's golf's brilliant, isn't it? You've got to just constantly keep playing the strategy.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I was so bad at that when I was younger.
Yeah.
I was so bad.
When you
at
were
it.
younger.
When I was a younger. When I was a younger. I wasn't very good at it.
You were totally genderless and everything. I was just a younger thing.
But yeah, I would literally be the most aggressive golfer out on the course, I reckon.
And that's
when I was
interesting because
younger.
I don't feel like I'm playing with all the knowledge I've gained with, you know, through Shot Scope and other people like Lou and
Scott.
and stuff. I actually feel like all they're doing is backing up what I was kind of doing.
Yeah.
I am not changing. I mean, people are allowed to repair pitch marks. They're totally on holiday too. Too hard, hit the hole.
Oh,
Had to be a lag putt, that.
a little bit on that one.
Stay up.
Oh my.
Tap him in, sir.
Literally, can I ever miss it like that high? Because it would make me a lot happier.
So this leads us on to our second point.
6 foot and in.
You just can't you have to be like 90%.
Yeah.
6 foot and in, if you want to break 70, you have to be doing it right. And you'll find most people who are breaking 70, unless there's loads of par fives, you know, it's a good round for anyone watching, and even like club golfers, good handicaps. They're going to feel that they putted well
Hole in
when
a
they
lot.
break 70.
And you think about that, like winners on the PGA Tour every week, these guys, I know it says like 50% from 6-7 feet or whatever it is.
It's 8 foot, I think.
The
just under.
winners like hole in 90-100%.
Yeah,
aren't
well,
they?
the general rule is it's the best putter of the best
Yeah.
tee to greeners, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Exactly. So this sort of distance, you can't miss.
I can miss, I guess, one every 36 holes.
Oh, this is your 1.8 bogey.
Yeah.
Dow. Take it when you do that.
Bogey avoidance. Second point, don't go at sucker pins. Like we
Yeah.
were doing it on the first, you've got to do it here. It's bogey avoidance. Like, it's hilarious looking at putt. I've got a stat here for putting where your second shot ends up if you've got X long putt, and then I think it's like 10 to 20 yards chip, it's double the distance
Yeah.
away your next shot is.
Yeah.
So if you miss
10
this,
feet left compared to 4 for 8 or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So
it's comedy.
get
Just
it on the green.
get it on the green, and if you get it on the green enough times, variance is going to say you're probably going to be close at some point.
Yeah, exactly. So this is 130 something playing, 132 playing?
Yeah, 130-ish playing.
Down the hill.
So I'm aiming actually right side of that green, believe it or not,
with the wind off the right.
to try and miss the pin on the left.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw it a bit wind off the right. Just hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Did it hit the green?
No, I've
left?
missed it left, and it's a great example of just not giving the wind enough respect. And like breaking 70, I'm not going to break 70 the way we play.
Yeah.
A wind shot like that, playing more,
Yeah.
it's not, I'm going to beat that.
Yeah, yeah.
Play as little as we do, certainly in the wind, and it's like, like trusting how far right I have to aim that or to play a different shot.
Yeah.
It is where if you want to get good, get down to these low scores, you've got to be so oiled, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, like you say, being oiled, just knowing how aggressive you can be with shaping shots and everything, isn't it? It's not just knowing where to start it. Like I'm thinking, lofted club, wind off the right, it's going to move it more left probably than what like a 6 iron or a 5 iron might. So I'm going to be a quite aggressive cut at the pin, maybe slightly right at the pin, and see if I can sort of hold it there.
Yeah.
And I've gone a bit of a longer club because that pin's at the front, so
You're trying to push on.
push past the pin on this one a little bit and miss a tiny bit long, if anything.
Keep coming. He's pushed again. But has it come enough?
Left side. Oh, no, no, no. Not how you break 70.
Because you're short-sided there as
I've
well.
had a shocker there.
So-
Walking down.
Interesting points here. Look, so I'm landing here.
Yeah.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say 8 to 9 paces left of my target. On this situation, you just can't be there.
Yeah.
So for me, trying to get better, if I wanted to go away and practice and take stuff from this round, you know, I'm going to think I want to get wind off the right and just learn my shape with a lofted club a bit more. So I've got the confidence to aim it. I'd need to aim it right of your ball to be hitting that spot with that wind, which I just didn't have the confidence to do. Oh, it grabbed.
Oh, that grabbed.
I absolutely nipped it.
That was a grab. I'm 12 right.
Yeah.
So, but I'd rather be 12 left.
Yeah, yeah. This is a tough one.
Pushed it.
Cool, you came up short as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would give you, but we're breaking 70. Oh, damn.
We're not breaking. Oh, so you're on your 6 foot brink there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So for me, again, I agree. I'm frustrated I make a bogey there, but I would still feel I've got plenty of time.
To
Shot
make up
wasn't
for
that
it.
crazy bad. If I hit that on a different green, I would hit it. Same for you, a green with more room there. You're just, you've got a putt, which is easier than the chip.
Yeah.
Bogey avoidance, I just need to make an extra birdie now.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think that's where
And that doesn't mean I'll change my strategy. I just think, well, I've got days I know I can make that extra
birdies
birdie.
will come. That's the
Yeah,
thing as well, isn't it? If you keep doing your right strategies, you're going to push it into the right spot, and then you're going to make a few putts. Like, they'll come. You just got to be patient.
So this point, 2 more points, and I'll also show you some scoring averages that you need to be hitting, because I think they're interesting and a good way of benchmarking how you're doing. You got to be aggressive off the tee. The closer you get, just the least club in, you do have more chance of hitting a green, and your proximities change drastically.
Yeah.
As again the data shows here. But what's interesting with that, you've got to be more aggressive off the tee, but you've got to be bogey avoidance.
Yeah.
And then in between those 2 words, you've got the word coach locking.
Basically, you just got to be good, haven't you?
You got to be good, obviously, to break 70, but also you've got to be skilled with certain clubs, don't you?
Yeah.
Like
Driver,
having a skill
wedges.
with the driver, being a Rory McIlroy, you can see how much it's setting him up.
Yeah, definitely.
John Ram setting you up every
Dustin,
chance.
bang,
DJ.
bang.
When we played with Andy Sullivan, I'll never forget the biggest thing he said to us. Like I think he talked about DJ the same way we talked about him.
Yeah, 30 yards extra. Yeah,
30 yards extra and frozen rope.
Yeah.
He said it was just like on a string.
Yeah.
So he obviously played with him, and it was like, yeah, he's not missing fairway and he's 30 yards past me. And we can't beat that.
No.
It's just kind of how you talk about me now, being 30 past you, isn't it? So you've got to be aggressive off this tee, Matt.
Aggressive. That is just hitting driver for me.
That's how your default setting, is it?
That's, yeah, aggressive. Still up the left, but that's
Kick
fine.
right, go on, hit that fairway.
Oh, it did kick right.
Did it?
Come on, yeah.
It does look like it's...
Nice.
Oh, aggression.
Because, yeah, I'd see this club just as being aggressive for me, you know, whereas yours, it's like a weapon, isn't it? But if I'm going to try and make a score, I'll hit iron in safely, but if I take this out, I'm being aggressive as such.
And the trouble when you're hitting iron is you are asking bigger questions.
Further back, larger proximity, more...
On your necks, it's going to be a bigger proximity, isn't it?
But this is going to be a bomb past you.
Oh, it is. That's proper bombed.
It's a proper neck.
That's an absolute rip.
That's, honestly...
You have ripped it.
That will be past you.
That'll be miles. That's huge.
You can see that one. Look, do you want to see that one?
So the last point, because Matt's been more aggressive than me, he did rip it. He's such a...
Well, I'm further up with a neck.
So 120 yards and in, so 50 to 120 yards, hit 1 or 2 more greens with your wedges, basically. Give yourself more opportunities. You'll be amazed how many greens you miss with these clubs.
Definitely.
I'm 130, 129 front, so I can miss the green. You can't. If that's the right club, it's good. It might, don't be long.
Good?
Yeah, it's a good shot. All on the distance.
I mean, it's downwind and you're out the rough, so I can't see it stopping that quick.
No, that's the problem.
Let's go find out.
So a 119 shot. This is to hit 1 or 2 more green stuff.
And I'm being aggressive because that's the theme of the hole.
No, you don't. You don't need to be aggressive now.
I know, I'm joking.
Turn aggressive off now.
Oh, back to middle of the green, sensible, okay.
Well, I think the pin's in the middle. I think from this distance you can take dead aim. You just don't want a short side.
Yeah.
Because the pin looks more front than back.
Bit of a pull, maybe. That should be all right. Look at that divot.
It is a fillet, sir.
Go on.
Run for it.
Whoa.
Run for that divot. Run back. Run back.
It's got 2 bits. Oh, just as I saw it. Coming in off the bank up on the left
You
there.
didn't. You've not even landed on the green. You're stiff by accident.
Yeah, that's where it landed. It landed there, look. Just slightly up the left, bounce it in off the slope. Not seeing that?
No. You are.
Oh, you're miles up.
Big slope.
You've caught a little bit of a flyer ball, I reckon.
Well, you're not allowed any free putts.
No free putts whatsoever.
It's something like 44 holes.
Is that what it is it?
I think it is, yeah.
Wow.
I think it's 44.
To be honest, like when I think back, I don't think I really ever 3-putted much though.
No, you were counting free putts like you remembered them.
Yeah, you totally would remember them.
See if we can remember this one.
That's the question.
This is quick, isn't it?
It is quick, but it is into wind as well. That'll have a slight bit of an effect on it. Oh, it needs to go. Don't be too over. Not in a break 70 video.
Are you allowed to do emotional tap-ins?
Scott would probably say no.
Is this in the shot scope database? I need to mark this one down as emotionally charged.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Swing.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to do a reverse nubbins.
Okay, yeah, you're really losing it.
Save us, Matthew, from ourselves.
Bit of break on it, isn't there?
Yeah, you see mine go there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Low.
Obviously.
Low again.
Well, 1 over and 2 over.
That's a shame.
So.
Because I hit some good shots on the first. I was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Everyone knows what they need to do. There's only a very few who can do it.
Where's that oil?